Nota del autor: el pensamiento liberado en las letras. Gracias por hacer contacto. Comenzamos.
Friends of Nota del Autor, thank you very much for listening to us. My name is Iván Gómez Castañeda, contributor to Nota del Autor. I'm glad to welcome you to our first episode in English, Half Alive Reading. Today, we are joined by two friends of ours as special collaborators in this episode, Raya founder Ever Emanuel Vizcarra Ríos and our friend Cesar Fernando Gómez Bermúdez, a university student and constant reader. Both will share an interview with our special guest. Before presenting it, I share what is Raya. Raya is an enterprise which mission is eliminate the use of plastic bags when buying your food. We lend you our cloth bags and then we recollect them to give them the necessary maintenance. The main goal is to be in as many stores as possible, being able to always take care of the planet when buying. Well, friends, this space is all yours. Who is our guest today?
Well, thank you very much for the invitation to this podcast. We are so pleased to be here with you all. Thanks for listening. Well, as you already heard, we have an international guest. This boy, Matias Molina Gómez, is 10 years old, who will talk to us about his passion for reading.
Mati is in 5th grade of elementary school. He likes art, reading, and English classes. His hobbies are reading, playing video games, and drawing. Mati has been reading books since he was 5 years old. His main skill is drawing comics. All right, let's get started.
So, hi Mati, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
So good to hear it. We were very pleased that you accepted the invitation to Nota del Autor. Thank you very much.
I know that you read a lot in your free time, and I believe that you read more in this pandemic. Tell us, how was it that spending time reading caught your attention?
It caught my attention because I saw other people doing it, and I thought, wow, I want to do that. And I started reading a lot.
Excellent.
Interesting. So, you read the same that your friends do, or you prefer another class of books?
I read more than my friends do. I even read bigger books than them.
Perfect. That's great.
So, what kind of books do you read, and what are they about?
I read about fantasy, action, adventure. And they're about treasures that they need to find, puzzle solving, and just defeating evil giant monster.
Perfect.
Nothing.
Mati, so far, what is your favorite books of that adventure fantasy?
Well, I don't have a favorite book in specific, but I do have a book I recommend to little children. It leaves a good message called Wonder. There's already a movie you can watch after you finish the book.
All right, and what book is it? Okay. I think I thought you were talking about Wonder, like Amazement and all that. And since you mentioned the movies of books, do you think that it is better to watch the movie about a book or to read the book itself?
Read the book itself because they change a lot of things in the movies.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, Mati, why do you think some children spend almost no time reading?
I don't think their parents engage them that much in reading, and like they weren't taught how to read.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what would you advise to those children that find it hard to read?
To start reading more because it can do a lot of things.
Okay. So, how was it about when you began reading? Was it easy to you?
What did you say?
Oh, I was saying that if it was easy to you to begin reading books.
It wasn't hard to begin reading books.
So, Matthew, could you tell us what benefits reading has brought to your life?
It has given me a bigger vocabulary and has let my imagination run wild.
Very good. I think that's important for your passion for writing comics, right? What are you currently
Yep.
reading, Mati?
I was currently reading Gargantus.
All right. And what is that about?
It's about a giant monster that if it's killed, it destroys a whole city. But if it wakes up, it causes giant earthquakes.
All right.
So, Matthew, you want to tell us about another book that you've read and you think it will be the best for us to read, besides of Wonder? Or a comic book?
Well, the one and only Ivan, they're turning it into a Disney movie as well.
Oh.
And since ever mentioned the comics, do you think, Mati, that the comics and the books, the literary books, if you can say it like that, that are equal, that have the same, I don't know, benefits? Is it the same to read a comic than a book?
I think a book has more benefits, but in your free time, if you like reading, a comic book would also do the same.
Yes, I think that comics in that sense are more like movies, right? Because you can see some stuff that the book itself doesn't show you. But the good thing about books is that you can imagine all that is describing. You can give a face to a character by yourself and not because a drawer gave it to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
What do you prefer between those two, books or comics?
I feel like books, maybe.
Yeah, and why is that?
Because it teaches you more things that the comics don't. Comics are like a free time, like something to read in your free time after reading books.
It's more like an entertainment.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, lastly, Mati, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a comic book writer.
Oh yeah, because you created your own character, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk us about it a little?
Well, he wears a black suit and has blue eyes, like in the mask. And he has powers, like how he can control shadows and hide in the shadows. And his name is Shadowcrafter.
Huh.
Oh, that's okay. Great.
So, what does he use the shadows for?
To capture villains in like a little tube, and then that's where the police come in and arrest them.
That's amazing. How did you came up with that? Because I think any of us think that a shadow is strictly related to an existing object, but manipulating shadows themselves, it's like more creative, I think. How did you came up with that?
No idea. I just started drawing something, and then that's what came out.
That's where the greatest ideas come from. We don't know where. Okay. So thank you very much, Mati, for participating in the Nota del Autor podcast. I'm sure that many people who listen to it will be motivated to read. Now that you mentioned us all this amazing stuff about it. So a hug and greetings to your family from us. And
Well, thanks for listening to us. Take care of your health. Keep in touch.
Gracias por hacer contacto. Gracias por escucharnos. Nos vemos en la siguiente Nota del Autor.